Back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've updated my niche site project. It's been a wild ride. If you haven't watched my previous video, I was hit by the core update, and I'm sure anyone who hasn't been hit by a core update probably don't know anything about affiliate website or things like that. Everyone will get hit by a core update. No one is perfect. It is what it is. But what you do after makes a huge difference. If you want to quit, that's fine. But if you have the motivation to make money online, this is what you have to do. You just got to get back to work. So, my last video, here's a screenshot. I guess the video right now, I added 26 internal linkings because I didn't have any internal linking. This project was really about writing quality content, and that was it. And one image, one feature image with no internal linking, fairly optimized WordPress theme with a couple plugins that I've added. But I was really wanting to see how well my content will rank just with the content alone. Everyone who's starting affiliate market, who's in an affiliate market, questioning themselves, is content the only thing that matters in SEO? Well, here's my proof. I wrote 377 articles. I was ranking well, and then I got hit by a core update. So what else can we do? What else should we do? And this is the test site that I really wanted to do. Just focus on internal linkings and then see the results from it. And I'll show you the results in a bit. But yeah, internal linkings. I started to add, and I added 26 articles when I first uploaded this video. And then let's get into some of the stats here. I have 384 articles. I added just a little bit just so that Google starts to identify new articles and then just start to do that whole crawling, spider crawling my whole site, just so that all the old articles that has been modified with internal linking starts to get crawled, and then the internal linkings will crawl other pages on my site, and then just have that snowball effect. So I added some articles, not too much, so it kind of has that trying to light the fire, I guess. I don't know the phrase, but that's what my philosophy was. Now I've added 82 links, so 388 articles, 82 links, and let's see what happened, right? So this was the core update. This was before the core update. I was going up and up and up, and then bam, it just hit me. The reason why the average position goes up and all the impression and clicks go down is because the number of to interpret this is the amount of articles that you had are now de-indexed. Here you can see I have average 18 position of all the articles that I had that was indexed. Google removed most of my articles, so all the average position just kind of went up, because instead of 388 articles being indexed, I have now 5 articles indexed or something like that. I haven't really looked into how many articles was indexed, but that's the reason why the average position goes up and all the clicks go down. But it was to a point where the impression was at 196 and 1 click in a day. So it was really bad. And I started to do internal linking and then shot right back up. So trying to have Google crawl my site, and then I just started to add more and more internal linking. And this is pretty much the average clicks, from 20 to 10 is where it's going. You can see the impressions going up a little bit, average position going up a little bit and going down. This whole fluctuation again is because the articles are being indexed, the average position going down, and then the articles are being improved, the average position goes up. So all these stuff is just kind of happening, and then it's been about 2 months now since the last update, June 22nd, and right now it's August 17. So it's been 2 months since I've added internal linking. I could have done it earlier, but I had so many other things that I had to do. So it is what it is. I could have done this a lot easier and faster, sooner, and provided you better result. But what can I say? Let's go into discover currently not indexed. So after the core update, a lot of the pages just started to get de-indexed, and then this is where discover currently not indexed shows up. If you're hit by a Google core update and your discover currently not indexed goes up, it's because your content is bad. So I reviewed all the articles. It was fine. I just did internal linking. Again, I really wanted to test internal linking, and this is what it's doing. So just to see the result of internal linking versus trying to optimize everything that I can to make the site work. I didn't want to add any more images. I don't want to do technical SEO. I don't want to do anything. I just wanted to do internal linking. And with the results, the discover currently not indexed kind of just slowly dropped down. And now it's at currently 27. So at the high of the 48 affected pages, and then now 27. So close to half pages discovered, removed in the discover currently not indexed. So internal linking does help with indexing your site. Okay. Crawled, and then some of the discover currently not indexed goes into crawled currently not indexed because it just needs time to index. It crawled, it removed from discovered to now currently crawled currently not indexed. But even in the crawled currently not indexed, just too much words here. I think they should have like an abbreviation to make it a lot easier. It starts to go down. So now a lot of these pages, back in the heyday, 293 just kind of went down, went up, and now just kind of going down, 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 all with internal linking. So solved, mystery, discovered, and crawled. You just need to do internal linking. Obviously, if your content is horrible, if you have spelling errors, if you have most likely no images, if you have 5,000 words or 2,000 word article and no images, is it really quality? If you have stock images, is it really quality? We're gonna get into that down the future. I just added one featured image just so I could test those theories, stock images versus images that make sense for that specific article and things like that. But let's get back to this. Internal linking works, and I lost my train of thought. It removes from currently crawled index, and then discovered. Now Google Analytics here, you can see. Let me do a comparison. It's 30 days. %, 90 days. No. Nothing really here. 1 month, 1,400 visitors. That's pretty good. Nothing really here to see, but it's kind of slowing down just a tad bit. I just hope that it's gonna go up a little bit more, but we've now created that foundation here versus we gone from all my pages being removed from search results to getting indexed, being removed from discovered, and being removed from crawled. Bing shows pretty good results. There's nothing really happening, so internal linking, I don't know if it's making any sense here. I mean, they're not doing any core updates, so really, so no, the clicks are pretty actually kind of growing. Kind of here and there, the impressions are kind of growing just a little bit. No, sorry. Let's do this. Impressions are kind of growing. The clicks are, yeah, kind of growing too. After May, after internal linking, it does kind of grow just a little bit. So good for Bing. Google AdSense. I don't really want to use Google AdSense. I prefer either Ezoic, but my goal for this site is to get into Mediavine, and it's gonna take a while now. Hopefully, it doesn't take a while. But yeah, I'm not making too much money. December $1.23, February $5, April 6, May I made 16 and then went back down $12. Last month 17, and this month is almost half the month, and then I think I'm gonna trend a little bit higher, hopefully at the $20 mark. So we kind of see good content being ranked well. So you could see the RPMs. Sometimes it's 10, 14, lowest is $3 or $4, things like that. So what I'm going to do later, hopefully within this case study, is to really find out which pages, article type works the best and getting the most RPM, and then just kind of focus on trying to find more keywords or articles to maybe rank for those and then get more revenue. But yeah, you could kind of see the revenue growing here and there. Not much money. This is 2 visits to a Starbucks, and that's pretty much it for the month. But it's growing. That's the key point. So there you have it. I am going to add up to 400 articles just so that I could push Google to crawl my site even more. So I have brand new articles coming out, interlinking with existing articles, and existing articles linking to the new articles, and getting more internal linking involved. So and understands more of the content of that article a bit better. It starts to crawl more of my site so that all of my articles are removed from discovered, currently indexed, and then switch to crawled, currently not indexed, and then finally being indexed, and then start to rank for all of my articles. Again, if you looked at previous video, I believe I showed that most of my articles, I think there was like 20 articles that wasn't indexed every time I uploaded articles. So that was fine until the core update. So the core update is really quality control. I guess interlinking does help with the core update, as you can see here. So bam, and then just went back up. If I haven't done anything, will it go back up like that? Maybe, maybe not. But if I didn't do any internal linkings, discover currently not indexed wouldn't go down like this. Currently not indexed, where is it? Wouldn't gradually go down like this. So internal linking does work, and hopefully next month or within a month I get to see a little bit more results, since I'm going to add up to 400 articles. Right now I'm at 384, so stay tuned for my next video. And if you have any questions, do let me know. I'm also going to be creating more videos, hopefully reviews. I'm going to do a whole bunch of content here. I'm going to review some random sites. I'm going to do some free courses, possibly. I have a lot of ideas. I just don't know. I get pretty lazy with all the stuff that I'm doing. But yeah, stay tuned.